Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Game Gallery. So you've just seen what we've chosen out of our hat after various vetoes and deliberations. But we have finally decided. And Amy, please, can you just be professional for one time? Like, I'm trying to do a fucking honestly, Christ, like seriously, you dropped 2 weeks before we fucking start recording, and I can't get a chin out of you at all. You're like a fucking like schizophrenic canary. To come on, the fuck.
Like an any 90s wrestler.
Honestly, like I tell you, it's like fucking work with Ultimate Warrior on the come down. You just fucking get your head in the game.
I got it. I'm good.
All right, stop clicking. Jesus Christ. Right. Anyway, so what we did get out of the hat was a little game called Hopkins FBI, and as I said, literally,
we're gonna see some horrors.
You're gonna see a lot of things. You're gonna see the horrors.
Boats and hoes.
Thanks,
Boats and hoes. Oh, it's a fucking Catalina wine mixer of games.
Fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Fucking only.
We spent 40 minutes in work discussing one scene from Step Brothers, and it was the scene when they're like doing karaoke, or not karaoke, they're doing Sweet Child of Mine a cappella. We discussed it for 40 minutes, and then 5 of us attempted to do it on a work call. It didn't work.
Really? I'm legit shocked that fell through. Legit shocked.
We're gonna try it again.
So, a little bit of a rundown. This game comes from the magical year of 1998. I don't know what you guys were doing here. We're slowly getting more recent. I like that. We were like 95, 96, and now 98. We're going to go back to something from 97 now to complete the circuit. But yes, Hopkins FBI is a 1998 point-and-click adventure game from MP Entertainment, which is a French company, not German, as previously advertised.
Oh, I feel like I've been lying to everyone. I've lied to so many people over doing a German fetish porn game.
Well, don't worry. It really makes up for that. It is most famous for very large
porn fetish.
Yeah. Well, it's most famous for very large amounts of gore. An unreleased sequel was in the works for a time, being called Hopkins FBI 2 Don't Cry, Baby. That it didn't make the QA apparently. So that's a pity, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, it's one of the worst games
Monkey
ever made.
Island.
It's terrible on all counts.
Oh God, I'm okay.
Speaking as someone who loves their graphic event or their point-and-click adventures, I despise this game for existing, and I'm going to enjoy this evening just tearing a new arsehole. So
probably
it's going to be great. So what I will try and do is at least try and explain what's happening as well, because the game is not very good at explaining itself. You'd be shocked to hear. But we are going to try. I did actually try to play this myself because I did secure a ROM of this because it's abandoned there. I did try and play it, but
are we cheating?
PCs.
Are we cheating?
Kind of. We are cheating here because we are. I'm afraid, because I did try and play it, but it just doesn't work on modern PCs. It's in that kind of weird like nether realm where like
naughty.
Yes. Well, special thanks goes out to Mr. 123 Pazu for uploading his playthrough when he was okay to do so. Before Hopkins FBI was too shit to play on Windows 10.
Foxy went through the curb.
It did. Yeah, he did. Is he doing like a wrestler's entrance? Play his theme music, will Yay! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring. No. Wait, come on, you fuck.
I've disappeared again.
Fox!
Sorry, fucking dog is making too much noise.
Don't you blame the snuffles.
No one can beat the snuffles.
Snuffles.
Yeah.
Sniffles.
Sniffle. I fucking knew it. I knew it.
I'm gonna call him Snuffles.
I knew it.
From now on.
Your dog's such a whore.
That's very, very true. I don't see what that has to do with this point.
It was from the pictures that you sent me of her like posing. And I couldn't remember the word for posing. Poser.
Yes.
Poser.
Yes. Poser.
Poser. Not, not, not enough words use the letter Z.
Well, Americans use it all the time. Yeah, there it is. Oh.
Don't say there it is. There she is. Have some fucking respect.
I wasn't sure.
Oh,
All right,
look at you.
Jesus.
Oh, look at the cute little doggy. Okay.
No.
Okay. Right. French.
Let's go.
Can we play?
Okay. Well, we'll play. I'll count us in. So, starting from 3, 2, 1, play. And may God help us all.
Ooh.
So,
Like
I hope you enjoyed this part. Probably the best part of the game.
what? The opening logo?
Yep.
Is there sound? I'm not hearing.
1984, a criminal organization.
There should be audio, yeah.
Nuclear weapons threatens to use them against
This is
the
a
American
day edition of Daily World.
The United States government does not bow to its demands.
I didn't realize I had YouTube muted and I had the volume up quite high and it made me jump when I unmuted.
Nuclear bomb!
That's literally what it was. I was like, huh?
So this game starts off with a nuke being unleashed in America. And this is the guy responsible.
Oh, it's just as well they didn't elect Bernie. Fucking Bernie.
Goddamn commies.
To the excellent work of one FBI man, Special Agent Hopkins.
Just about hear your telly in the background there, Amy.
I'm just gonna lower it down a bit.
Just a slight, yes.
7. Bernie
So-
Bergson is sentenced to death.
There you go. And now here's the game.
Wait, what the fuck?
So as you can see, I did mention there it's kind of aping the Batman animated style in terms of how it's drawn and stuff. But then you have like weird kind of sections like this. So it's a bit of a combination of everything. So that's Bernie getting electrocuted.
Feel the burn!
Not very well.
No, because the power gets cut halfway through, which is a shame. I hate when that happens.
Genius.
Bernie's escaped!
Right. So, yeah, apparently he escapes. And yeah, off he goes. He just does a runner
In a trench coat.
in a trench coat, even though you could clearly see that wasn't him.
It's amazing.
I love as well, by the way, that
Sorry,
the newspaper got a hot shot of him getting electrocuted. And that's it. That's the start. That's the opening cutscene.
It was quick. It was to
Yes.
the point. What more do you need?
Exactly. And I hope you're enjoying the music, by the way, because that music comes from an unlicensed band from the 1960s and is literally the only music in this game. Bar basically a few little like ditties that are also probably like free to use.
So we've
Is it
another
ditties?
like, it's basically like Ripper again. Just like they can only afford one song.
Ditties.
Ditties, yes. Sorry, forgive me. I'll use the word tits from now on when talking about music. Apologies.
I am the Terminator.
Yeah, he walks really weird. But this is Hopkins. This is John Hopkins from the FBI.
I have titties.
So yeah, you have a cat.
Phone line is cut. I forgot to pay the bill.
FBI agent John Hopkins, folks.
Oh, it
Got to pay the
smells
bill.
horrible. It's filled with old food.
He also has a shit fridge.
My God, that is an open. That is an open.
Pretty, isn't she?
Apartment.
I don't see any
Open
hidden
fridge.
safe.
Open
It
space.
seems comfortable.
Yes, that's the word.
There's a particular name for these types of apartments.
I found some keys.
But he's kind of it's more of a penthouse apartment at the minute because it's like a high-rise
It's a
apartment.
thriller called White Cane and Wooden Leg.
I don't know what it is, but his crouching animation really annoys me. Just next time he does it, just watch. It's just done really like. Ugh.
Oh, it's so bow leg. That's
the-
Matt Hardy bow leg.
The Jimmy
Yeah.
legs.
Yeah.
Why is the cat walking so awkwardly?
I
Oh,
don't know.
okay, that is an
Where's-
open bathroom. That is unnecessary.
Yeah. Literally, you
Mate,
could just-
build a fucking wall. Like, look where your bed is in proximity where your toilet is, you fucking scumbag.
So it's
Yeah.
an open plan. Like,
The open plan. That, Foxy, you're the fucking genius of this channel.
It's filled with
Open
clothes.
plan.
I think you're fine. I'm not.
It's my gun.
The fat
Have
controller
you seen my
laughed, you were
work?
wrong.
I can't count to 3 most of the time. So
Yeah, exactly.
no.
Oh, we all know that's
Good
not true.
idea.
Look, this is where the T has a TV, by the way, in like 2 chairs
In his
beside his
closet.
wardrobe. Yeah.
Looking the
strange
opposite way.
house.
Why does this cat look like a rat? Or
I have no idea.
Scurrying.
Meanwhile, shit's going down.
That is-
Back down. There you go.
Jesus.
Yeah. So the blurb was not lying about its gore. I'm not sure how it got away with using Macy's,
This man
but
seems to be waiting for a taxi.
whatever. I suppose no one's going to notice.
We all
I
just
love how it's
appreciate
misspelled
the fact
traffic
that
as
the
well.
Like the way the
can I
eyeball
borrow
just
your newspaper
exploded,
for a
that
couple
was
minutes?
quite
Yeah.
impressive.
Oh, I haven't
It
understood
looked like a scene from Scanners.
Hmm.
You are not a very
Quite schlock, all right, yeah.
And the same to you.
Has everyone ever read Warstyle newspaper?
What do you think I am?
No.
Doesn't ring a bell,
Not
lads. to be
every
honest.
American newspaper in the
Only
world.
your imagination.
Meh, I guess.
Why does it
Any
feel like he's
interesting
talking
news?
to me?
What do you want to know?
Is that also a way of being able to like hold the newspaper? Because the guy's like, clearly standing up, but also has his hand here and then holding paper like this. Surely it'll just blow away.
It's resting on his full, clearly erected cock. That is clearly how it's staying in place.
I didn't want anyone to say it, but I was actually thinking that. You know,
He's
because
definitely
like,
pitching a tent, that's for sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Paper tent.
human interest.
The scientist
I
is
thought-
here.
Yeah, what is your
Young
human
woman
interest?
strangled.
What do you want?
I always find it funny. Anytime they have an earpiece, it's always here.
Scientist.
He's the
It's never
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, you think like, all right, you're pressing a button. That makes sense, but
It's a very
Does-
strange thing.
Oh. Also, as well, lads, if your earpiece fit you correctly, you wouldn't have to constantly push it into your ear so you can hear what I'm saying. To you.
Her body was
Yeah,
found
exactly.
hanging
It's
so
supposed to
he
be
had
like
to-
innocuous. The whole point.
Yeah.
Did they say anything else?
I watched In Line of
No,
Fire
they
for the
didn't say anything
first
else.
time a couple of nights ago.
I have to go.
I think it was a couple of nights ago.
Clint Eastwood.
Clint
Young
Eastwood.
woman.
Yeah,
For a taxi.
it's good.
I was trying to remember him myself. I was like,
Would you
That's
have a
Clint Eastwood.
cigarette by any chance?
Sorry.
Yeah, not like John Malkovich and Rena
Are you waiting for
Russell
a taxi?
as like the love interest. And I'm
How
like,
did
kind
you
of thinking,
guess that?
dude, he's way too old for you.
Listen, I know
And
everything.
Clint Eastwood plays like the same character in every single movie that he does.
Haven't we met before?
Even in Paint Your Wagon. How's that possible?
I have to go.
Anything's possible with Clint
here
Eastwood.
comes Lee Marvin. He's always drunk and grumpy in every
They seem to
film.
be fighting.
Oh, you missed a spot.
I don't.
Gonna paint my wagon. Gonna paint it.
Grab a
good.
brush and join in. Paint your wagon.
I gotta paint your wagon
It's my
with
car.
blood.
So, first puzzle of the game, lads. Let's
Ordinary key.
drive our car.
Baby, you can drive my car.
Yeah,
Success.
help.
We did it.
Beep, 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 beep.
Unless he was gonna hotwire the thing.
You said
Probably,
this was like Batman animation. Do you know what this actually reminds me of right now?
Go for it.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I can see that too,
That's
actually.
the type of animation. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
animation vibe I'm
Hold up in the central bay.
Phoebin.
Hopkins, you're in charge of the
Phoebin.
case.
All right, then. So we just got.
Also, hold on a
Sonic
second.
Case.
Hold on a second. He's FBI. He's FBI,
Yeah,
correct?
Yeah, he's
Why is
supposed
a
to be FBI,
regular
yeah.
fucking New York City cop? Why is a regular? New York City cop giving me a case?
It's
Good question.
I'm sorry. Also, this is very much out of jurisdiction. There's no need to have the FBI. There's no need to have the
told me to go
this
away.
particular case at the moment.
It's an ordinary.
There's actually no reason for this at all.
Be careful.
I
Like,
just
he
think it sounds
could
very.
have just had him as a cop.
There's another one. They have hostages. Well, they did have hostages. They're gone now.
The negotiations are not going well. They've killed several hostages already.
But it looks like no one's picked up a fucking phone. Just firing rounds off left, right, and centre. I wouldn't be surprised if half the cops were the ones shooting the hostages just for shits and giggles.
Could be. You never know, man. It could be an inside job. We're being stitched up here because we're a shit FBI agent who thinks that like this is our.
I don't think we're a real FBI agent. I don't think we're a real FBI. I think we're just in a desk job cop's mind, and this is like what he believes of glory.
But I mean, he has an FBI card. That's hook, line, and sinker. Like.
No, he doesn't.
FBI.
I'm a sergeant in charge.
He's a sergeant in charge. He's got
Exactly.
lockjaw.
Ordered me to
Exactly.
supervise the investigation.
Exactly.
I'll do
You're
my
the
best to
one
help.
that's in charge. You are the
Tell me
one
about
that's
the
in
negotiations.
charge.
The negotiations are going nowhere. They've just killed the
It's because
first
he's having.
That- He's also the tensest face.
Bring in every consider.
I can't know my
hostage.
mouth.
Have a bomb hidden somewhere in the bank.
That is a man that hasn't had
like
his
a
shit.
cigar in his mouth.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he actually looks like he should be there. So, we have a megaphone now as
Oh,
a.
tail starting again.
Yeah, we can use it.
Testing. Testicles.
Testing.
Hey.
What
No.
are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What am I waiting for? What am I waiting for?
There we go.
Start
There's a
firing
hostage.
hostages.
Apparently, it's Duke Nukem.
Are you crazy?
Hail to the king! I'm gonna slash this bitch's throat. All right.
Oh my god, look at the absolute state of that haircut,
No
mate.
way, Hopkins!
You could literally rest a coffee on that head. That is a box top.
Say what you want about Lieutenant Surge, but man, once
Why
he
do
was
you
Pokemon, he
why
went
do you
back.
always ask for a helicopter?
When we're
Why
there,
is it always a helicopter? Unless you have someone who can actually fly a helicopter, that is a ridiculous thing to ask for because that pilot's gonna fuck you over the first chance he gets.
Exactly.
What's the worst you can do? Kill him. Then you all die.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get rid of 8 still alive people and take one pretend FBI agent.
FBI agent. Yeah. But they don't know that.
You just told him it was FBI.
So we're literally giving them everything. We're giving them the helicopter. We're giving them ourselves.
Are you fucking for reals?
This is the correct answer.
This guy's an idiot.
We can get into the bank.
He's doing it in slow motion as well. Are you fucking kidding me?
There goes the hostages. There's
That's
one.
what I was expecting.
Why are they why are they walking out one at a time, single file? This is redonkulous.
I think that's as much of the game
Maybe
can
sprint
like
now.
provide. Yeah.
Okay, this is like just drugs fucking with my head. They were actually walking that slow.
They were actually walking slow, yeah. And she cuts your woman's throat anyway.
Okay, getting hurt. Alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm okay with this. That scream is physically
Too late.
impossible.
Yeah. And here we go. Right, we're
Like-
gonna go with them.
I'm sorry. If the throat's gone, mate, I'm sorry. You're not going to be able to scream like that.
And we get knocked out.
How?
I am
Fucking
shocked to
kicked us
hear
in the
that
back
that
of the knee.
didn't work out. So we literally have just given them a free helicopter ride. They literally just robbed the bank and now they've left.
Probably lost this paper.
My mouth feels like cotton.
It's a time bomb.
It's a bomb diagram.
What?
The
My
letters
cotton? No.
LLR.
No. No, they found that he's after finding a piece of paper here on the top of the skyscraper, and it says it has a time bomb on it. So that's the inference there is that there's a bomb in the bank.
amazing then that it's amazing that while the bank robbers were able to drop this in the midst of getting into a helicopter with its propellers clearly still going, that a piece of paper was not blowing off in a wind draft. Gust of wind.
Exactly.
I'm literally
And again,
regretting
this
every
is-
single one of my life choices again. I was excited when I
he's
started this,
crouching
and
again.
now this is the same. This is the same thing that happened with Don't Fear the Reaper. No, that's
Yeah.
not the name of that movie. Wait,
Ripper.
that's the one. This is the same thing that happened with Ripper. I got overly excited, and then I was destined to fail. And
I
did.
warned you in advance, Amy. I warned you in advance.
You did,
She's very busy.
and yet I didn't heed that warning.
No,
And then I got
you
to
only
hear
got to
the
tell
song a
Wayne here.
few times,
Is he badly
but I was
injured?
right.
He's been shot in the
I was
abdomen.
right about Ripper.
Will
It
he
was
survive?
Christopher
I'm not
Walken.
sure. I'm not a doctor.
Can
What?
I help you?
Thank you very much.
It's
But
just-
right now,
I
Sorry,
just dressed up
what?
as a nurse. I just came from a Halloween party.
Help me, I'm wounded.
Where are you?
Hello, nurse.
Uh, in the leg?
I don't see anything.
In the arm.
I don't see anything.
I was joking.
It's not funny.
You just
This
said
guy
you
is-
weren't a nurse, so why the fuck do you give a shit?
It's
I can't tell who was worse in
Fuck
that
you
conversation.
people.
Yeah.
Fuck you people.
found
You're
a
all
wire.
wankers.
Oh, believe me, it gets so much worse.
It's full of garbage.
This is only the first
smell is
15 minutes,
awful.
Amy, so like, you're gonna like this now.
This is
It's
literally just
only been
15.
15 minutes.
It's really awful.
Oh, you
Besides,
come
Oh
so no
my
idea what's
god, I have
happening.
to say.
The next.
Oh my god, there's still 2 hours and like 20. No, it's 2 hours and like 12 minutes left to go.
Yeah, there's so much more to come.